The tension was thick as Thalen processed the news that his inner fortress had been breached. Lyra's warning of a possible traitor gnawed at him, and the eerie symbol on the torn cloth felt like a grim omen. Every shadow now seemed a potential threat, and every sound carried an edge of danger. He scanned the courtyard, watching as his soldiers rushed to their positions. The fires from the distant battle cast strange, flickering shadows across the walls. The fortress felt both alive and haunted, as if ancient spirits were stirring within its stone walls. Suddenly, Lyra tensed beside him, her hand moving instinctively toward her staff. Thalen saw her gaze sharpen, focused intently on a shadowed corner across the courtyard. "What is it?" he asked, his voice low. "Someone's here. Someone watching," she whispered. Her eyes narrowing, she began to step forward. But Thalen raised a hand, stopping her. Then he saw it. A subtle movement near the edge of the courtyard, where shadows thickened against the wall. A figure in a dark cloak, barely discernible, emerged from the gloom, advancing with quiet, calculated steps. In the figure's hand gleamed a dagger, its blade catching a faint glint of the morning light. Thalen's heart raced. The figure's movements were silent, precise. This was no ordinary soldier. He could sense the intent, the way the assassin moved, almost blending with the shadows, radiating a deadly calm. But Lyra was faster. Before Thalen could react, she raised her staff, chanting an incantation under her breath. A flash of light erupted from the staff's tip, momentarily illuminating the assassin's face. A face Thalen recognized. It was one of his own guards, a trusted member of his personal guard. The shock hit him like a physical blow. Someone so close to him, someone who had sworn loyalty, was now his enemy. The assassin froze, momentarily blinded by Lyra's light, but recovered quickly, retreating back into the shadows with the agility of a predator. "Why?" Thalen demanded, though he knew he would receive no answer. The assassin melted into the darkness, but Thalen could feel the threat hanging thick in the air. The man had come to kill, and he wasn't alone. Lyra's face was pale. "There are more. If one guard has betrayed you, others might have as well." She glanced nervously at the courtyard entrances, sensing the growing danger surrounding them. Just as Thalen prepared to sound an alarm, a scream shattered the silence, coming from within the fortress walls. Enjoyed the content? Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. And remember to click the bell icon so you never miss a notification. Thanks for your support.